is the fame going to move in front of all of this? And it's not your mission anymore that was important to you, but now suddenly you are replacing your initial goal with something that gave you positive emotions along this way.
Right. So the positive emotion, is that the first thing that could be a hindrance for you?
I definitely think it is something that you need to consider as a human if you walk through this lifetime and want to build something which is out of the ordinary. You are 100% going to meet various positive emotions, and one of them is just that example that I brought right now. But it can also be very simple things, that your eyes are catching the attraction too quickly about things that look beautiful, about things around you that taste too great, that smell too good. So that means it's very easy, especially nowadays with all of the advertising being around, to lose your awareness in the outside distractions, let's call it that, like this.
So I think, is this what you call sensual desire? Is this like having too much sensual desire, these positive emotions around the senses?
Yes.
That could distract you.
For example. And why is it called sensory desires? Because those desires are based on our 5 senses, for example. Because just think about it in very simple terms. Everything in this world where you say, I like it or I dislike it, those things happen only on 5 different levels. Either you see something that you start to judge, you smell something that you start to judge, you taste something, you hear something, or you feel something. So it's the 5 senses actually that are building the bridge between what we regard as the outside impacts, and what you internally are then afterwards reacting to. And this is not to say that sensory desire is good or bad. It's really important to understand. I'm not talking about good or bad. I'm talking about if you have a specific goal on your mind, there are things that can happen to you which will be useful to have, and there are other things that are going to hinder you along this way.
Hindrances, yeah.
Hindrances. And so right now it's not about good or bad, it's about a hindrance. If you have a goal, just take care that these things are existing, the positive emotions, just like the negative emotions. Negative emotions meaning you have a goal, you are already preparing yourself to go there, but now things are becoming difficult. Your daily schedule is not going according to plan, how you wrote it down in your schedule. Things are coming in that you didn't expect. Because you didn't expect it and maybe are not prepared for it, it can easily happen that you are getting stressed out by so many different impacts. So that means there are now events coming along this way that are raising negative emotions inside of you. And so what does it also mean?